Hey guys, it's Bama Mobs here, and this is leaving day, going home day here at the Fairfield Marriott, Pensacola Beach, Florida. We've had an outstanding time. This is an outstanding property. We're about to do the room review. Going up to the 7th floor. As I told you before, if you want a room next to the elevator, you want to get like a 711, 713, 707. Those are rooms that are right next to the elevator. And here we're going to our room, right next to the elevator. And this is it in all of its splendor. This is a room here at the Fairfield Marriott, Pensacola Beach, Florida. Walking in, you got all the safety information, excellent locking system, door shuts completely by itself, and here is the bathroom. Now this property is only 2 years old. I can't even find a scrape, maybe a slight nick here and there. But they've done an excellent job. So you have a huge mirror, huge vanity here. The usual condiments, goodness. The usual toiletries, soap. Now the mouthwash we had to buy ourselves. Yeah, you get soap. Plenty of room here. Yes, the toilet is present. The door opens like so for the shower. That's how the door opens. Tall shower. Excellent molding. There's no signs of mildew whatsoever in any of the grouts. You got an assist device there. The shower handle, just so you know, don't be the guy who comes up and tries to pull it this way and tear the thing up. It just twists in a counter clockwise direction, like so. Twist. Boop, shower comes on. And this side is cold. You have to twist it all the way over for hot. But don't be the person that pulls it out and then asks the staff why it doesn't work. That would be the reason. Anyway, great shower head. Just you're going to do that. You got Alice Plus C products. You got body wash, conditioner, shampoo. So these are things you do not have to bring from home, unless I guess if you're a lady, because ladies bring their own stuff from home. And we're moving on back through here. Oh, I bumped into little mama. Little mama's getting ready to go today. You ready to go back to the house?
No.
All right, she's ready. We had a lot of days here, guys. Got a full-length mirror there, probably like a 6-foot mirror. Make sure you're right before you step out on the town. Come here, say, all right, baby, ready to go. All right, moving on down. You got your basic, not really a refrigerator, but it keeps stuff cold. I mean, I put Cokes in here, and after, a couple hours, Cokes were cold, like legit. Got your ice container, coffee maker. You got cups, they heavy plastic cups and paper cups. You got a microwave oven here. And up here, what is this? I didn't even check this out. Oh, it's just a little serving tray. Yeah, there you go. You can be fancy. Serve your drinks on a serving tray right here in the room. Moving on. Got a little cubby hole here. I didn't know exactly what to do with this, but they have a hanger here, so you can hang some shirts, hang some clothes, put some shoes down there. So that's sort of what I did with it. Here, even my wife was asking me, like, how do you open this? Does this turn or whatever? No, you just grab it and lightly open it up. That's all you got to do. Got plenty of storage space up there. Clothes hangers. You got an ironer board. Don't have to bring that. They got plenty of clothes hangers unless you're staying here for 2 weeks. There's a lot of depth to this closet too. I mean, you can get a fairly large bag back into there and out of your way here in the room. And you got a corner there. You got basic Marriott beds. I mean, the beds were excellent. What I liked about them, they're a little bit low to the floor. A lot of hotels we go to, they got the beds. I mean, it's almost like I need a ladder to get in. We're sort of short people anyway. But just to let you know that. That's something I did like about the hotel. Moving on here, you got your telephone, you got your alarm clock, and you got a light. I had troubles with the lights the first night as far as figuring out how to cut them on. And it's pretty basic. This one, I believe yeah, it's right here behind here. Way back there. See my finger? Yeah, way back there. You'd be rubbing your hand all over this thing, going, where's the light switch? Well, it's actually behind this rod here, which is a little bit odd, but yeah, just flip it. There, I didn't mean to blind y'all. All right, moving back over here, we got another area to put clothes. So it's 2 drawers. You got a drawer here, got a drawer there. So now as far as stuff to put your stuff in, you got this space here. You got a full hanging closet. You got 2 drawers. And I think that's enough space, you know, for a Fairfield Marriott. TV, big working table. Got a chair there. You know, you want to read, you know, write some poetry, work on that novel that you came down here to write or get started on at least. You know, that's your space right there. And probably work here during the morning times, and in the afternoons just to hit the beach, go to the club. Yeah, that romanticism of the 1920s and 30s. I wax poetic. I will continue with the video. That is a chair. That is a lamp. They are present in the room. Nothing in that corner. They also have night lights. You know, my wife figured this out. I just thought it was like some type of decoration hanging on here, but there's the thing. And so if you want to read, you can maneuver it however you need to. Go back and forth. You know, you can turn it and cut it off. And now what everybody's been waiting for, the balcony. There's a lock there. The door, you do not pull in, you just push. Of course, it's a little bit heavy. And here we are. So we got a balcony, nice space here. Again, we're at the center of the hotel, close to the elevator. That room right there would be 713 to get that balcony. Just letting you know, so that balcony there on the 7th floor, that'd be room 713. I'm currently room 711. Everything here is pristine. I mean, there's like no cobwebs, no dirt. I mean, just stuff that I did. I laid out some fish last night because they want the room to smell like fish. You got 2 chairs here, which are comfortable. I'll put a, who's having there? Oh, Lacey, get ready to go home, man. She get ready. So we got a table there, and I will give you a quick look at the resort itself. I'm calling it a resort, but you know, really basically we're a hotel on the beach, but they've done this thing over the top. Now let me show you this. Look way out there. Yeah, those guys are swimming. So they're practicing open swims. And there's about, I'm looking now, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys out there. There's 1 guy right there. And there's 3 more down there. So I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, you have a risk of getting bit by a shark, but they know that. They understand the risk. You don't need to belabor the point with they're going to get eaten by shark comments. Moving on now. Property facing the beach. Here on the left side, you got a bar there, pool, and also a hot tub on that side. Sort of like its own little thing. I always wondered if that was part of the original hotel, because I just thought it was slightly unusual, but I don't know. And that thing is probably only open on the weekends. This here is called Fish Heads. So this is Fish Heads Restaurant. And you get drinks there, cocktails, whatever you want to drink. They got food there. They got outdoor seating with a lot of fans to keep you cool. The restroom is right there as you go up the stairs. Restroom, right as you go up to the stairs, immediately to the left. You can sort of make it out a little bit. It's right there. You got that teal color. That's where the restrooms are. You need to know that when you come here. And here's the main pool. So it's huge pool with a lazy river built in. So you got lazy river, pool. We was in there several times this week. It's awesome. You got a fire pit there in the center. That is a large hot tub. This is seen by the people that's in there right now, but that probably seats, I don't know, 10 people, possibly 15 if you cram them in. Also over there is hammocks, if you want to do that. I would say there's plenty of seating. You know, sometimes I had to walk around a little bit. The adjacent property over there, that is the Holiday Inn Resort. Might stay there, do a review next time. But all these properties are excellent. The ocean has been pristine this week. No big waves, no rip tides, no red flags. You know, it's just been awesome the whole week here at Pensacola Beach, Florida. I am now going to go back into the room, do one more sweep through so you get a good look at the room that you're going to get, and we'll go from there and wrap up the video. So again, quickly out here, balcony, you got 2 chairs. I'm sorry guys, the ocean is just beautiful. The pool is awesome. I just can't show you enough of that. You got the pier down there. I got 3 or 4 other videos about Pensacola this trip. Go check those out. As always, like, subscribe to the channel, much appreciated. Coming back in here, again, you got your basic 2 beds for Fairfield Marriott. You got chair, lamp, big working desk, big TV. You got your alarm clock, you got a telephone, plenty of lighting in the room. There's plenty here. I would say fair amount of space to put your stuff. You got a 2 chest drawer there. You got this little space here, sort of open air. You can hang several clothes there, possibly put shoes right there. You got pretty deep closet right here. You put stuff up there, put your suitcases, rollaways, all back into there. Hanging clothes, you can do that. And then coming back in here again, you got a little kitchenette area. You got microwave. You got the coffee maker, ice, refrigerator, and then the bathroom. No need to show you that again. You got a shower. You got the mirror, all that type of stuff, and there is the door to lead out to your adventures on the beach or on the strip here in Pensacola Beach, Florida. Thank you again for watching the video. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe. Check out all my videos on Bama Mobs at YouTube. Yes, that's Bama Mobs at YouTube. Y'all have a great day and hope you get down here.